We here at the Boss News Network would like to wish you a belated Happy New Year, and now we are going to cover all the upcoming Marvel films in order of their release dates. First off, we have Avengers Age of Ultron, aka Avengers 2, is coming out the 1st of May of 2015. We have all seen the trailers and know we are going to see a gloriously creepy Ul-tron, and the Hulk fighting Hulkbuster Iron Man. Also, this film will set up some of the upcoming Marvel films like Captain America 3, Thor 3 and Black Panther. This film is going to be awesome. Moving on, Ant-Man is coming out the 17th of July of 2015. Ant-Man stars Paul Rudd, Michael Douglas, Evangeline Lilly, and Corey Stoll. I would be lying if I said that I was pumped to see this film. However, I wasn't pumped to see Guardians of the Galaxy, and that blew me away. So yeah, the trailer for this film looks like whatever, but sometimes the best films have the worst trailers. Anyway, next, we move into Marvel Phase 3, and Phase 3 starts us off with Captain America Civil War. Captain America Civil War is coming out the 6th of May of 2016. So basically, we are going to see Captain America and Iron Man fight each other, and I am more than okay with this. We saw these guys go at it in the first Avengers film, and it was one of the best scenes of the film. From the comics, we know that the government, for whatever reason, I'm guessing the reason being Ul-tron, will require superhero registration. I'm guessing that Iron Man is having a guilt trip over what will happen in Age of Ultron, so he will be in favor of registration, while Captain America is old school, literally, and will be against registration. Next, Marvel is giving us Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is set for release on November 4th of 2016. Out of all their Phase 3 films, I think this will be the biggest gamble. Benedict Cumberbatch will be playing Doctor Strange, and that is all fine and good. My biggest worry about Doctor Strange is how mystical they are going to go with him. Marvel was smart enough to have the world of Thor based more in the realm of science. Hopefully they will do something similar with Doctor Strange. The third Marvel Phase 3 film is Guardians of the Galaxy 2, set for release on the 5th of May of 2017. All that is known about this film is James Gunn will return to direct, and probably give us another mixtape soundtrack. Groovy. Next we have Thor Ragnarok. Will be hitting theaters on the 28th of July of 2017. The bigwigs at Marvel are calling this film a very important movie in Phase 3 and they plan on taking Thor to another level. Ragnarok is the mythological twilight of the gods, so in other words, Thor's father is probably going to die. Next up we have Black Panther, coming out November 3rd, 2017. So we are getting 3 Marvel films in 2017. Anyway, Black Panther will be played by some guy named Chadwick Boseman, and I'm sure we will be seeing him play Black Panther before this film comes out. The 4th of May, 2018. Avengers Infinity War Part 1 is set to drop. Finally, we will discover the reason Thanos is always smiling. On a side note, Thanos made his first appearance in comic books in 1973, while DC's Darkseid made his first full appearance in 1971. None of what I just said has anything to do with this film. I just find it funny how Marvel had the foresight to set up Thanos early on in their film universe. Anyway, Infinity War Part 1 will set the stage for Captain Marvel, which comes out just 2 months after Infinity War Part 1 on the 6th of July 2018. So yeah, Marvel set this up perfectly because everyone and their dog will be lining up to see Captain Marvel because they'll be jonesing for something while they wait for Infinity War Part 2. Captain Marvel, formerly known as Ms. Marvel, has been called Marvel's answer to Superman. With more and more females buying comics, all I have to say is bravo to Marvel. They planned all this out perfectly. Moving on, Marvel will be releasing Inhumans, November 2nd, 2018. Actor Vin Diesel has been hinting that he will somehow be involved in Inhumans. Fans are guessing he will play the iconic Black Bolt. Inhumans will be a very important film for Marvel, because it will introduce yet another major part of the Marvel Universe to the mainstream audience, and further work to edge out DC when it comes to superhero films. And finally, Avengers Infinity War Part 2 will come out the 3rd of May of 2019. This film will end the Infinity War saga but likely set up a more expanded Marvel Cinematic Universe, and 2019 is still a long time away, and I wouldn't be surprised if something crazy happens like Marvel getting the rights back to Spider-Man. There are even rumors going around about Sony letting Marvel use Spider-Man for both Infinity War films. Time will tell. Anyway, thank you for watching BNN, where we just don't give a shit.